What are you guys doing?
We're taking the decals off.
Ooh. Why are we doing that?
So we can get our car tree wrapped, right? Yeah. I have a great helper here. That's you. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just get this loose. Sure. Go ahead. Oh, look at that. Oh, hi YouTube. Sunday afternoon. Got the trailer unloaded today. Corey and Heidi came over and helped me. Beautiful day. I should be mowing the grass, but I'm working on tires. I want to get these tires cleaned up from last night, washed, buffed, wrapped, and I thought I'd bring you along for a while. We had a good night last night. Found a few issues with the Minicon, just little errors, you know. Little errors on my point, not tightening enough stuff down. Just kind of just maybe getting ahead of myself a little bit, but we had a good night last night. Corey was fast. Second in the heat race, first in the heat race, second in the feature. I did pretty good. Second heat was kind of a mumbo jumbo. You know, was I some people think I was responsible for something. Yeah, maybe it was. But when you don't see a driver next to you, you think you got that lane going in. And the rule is, if you get up halfway and you see their nose, you give them the line going in. I never saw that. You know, I thought I had the line going in. But anyway, you'll see it in the videos when Wyatt posts the race videos. You make your own determination. But I will. I'm gonna let you watch me work on these tires. First, I'm gonna go out and wash them, come in, and then we'll get on the tire buffer, and I'll get these things cleaned up. And got 8 tires to do, and it shouldn't take too long, but I'll bring you along for the ride. And, these buggers washed. And there's nothing fancy. Nothing fancy what I'm using here for washing these things. Just soapy water. Yeah, I really like these Hoosier tires. They're, you know, Hoosier tires are meant to be raced, you know, dirt track and wherever. You know, you got Burris out there, but yeah, you got Hoosier that does so much for the industry, racing, and take the time, dry the whole wheel. Saying we race the Mississippi Wings and Kart Summer Series at Mississippi Thunder Speedway. We run that's a pretty good sized track. I couldn't really give you the specs on the side, but it's a pretty fast track. Things happen in a hurry. And one of the rules for all the classes at this track is absolutely no prep. No prep. And the funny thing about it is, people that are going to prep, you're going to get caught. I think the tire sampling, to be honest with you, it's kind of amazing how you can literally how you know people are prepping, just by how the tire picks up the ground, basically, the dirt, the rocks around it, how the tire acts, how much speed you have. You want to prep your tires where we race, you might as well find another place. So I got all the tires washed. I'll get these dried off. I'll let these sit out here and dry. All right, well, I'll do a few tires, and then, like I said, I'm trying different things all the time, so I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm not going to be quite so aggressive on the sandpaper, and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to use I'm not going to use the grinder today. I'm going to do it by hand. We'll see. Maybe I'll use a couple different grits here, and just see how at least the first tire comes out. So tell you what, we'll work on a couple here, and we'll load this one on the tire machine. Use my new deal here. It looks good. I like that. It's really the cat's meow. Well, that works. There we go. I just got to have a better hold of it. Like I said, I'm no expert on this. This is just what I decided I'm going to do. A couple different grits here. Now the tires worked great last night, and you know, the kind of, you know, keep going with the non-prep thing. Even the only way we can clean our tires during the night is with a wire brush. No using a grinder, no washing. The tires got to be dirty going out on the grid, and it keeps everybody honest. Like I said, you know, I think once we start taking tire samples, or, you know, and there's other ways of checking these tires out also. And I personally think we do need somebody to check our tires. You know, we've been doing this long enough. We know how to come up with ways of boy, that turned out really good. I think I'm gonna cover this one. Basically, what we do is we also have tire covers to put on these, and I think I may just put them on while I got them here. And well, I really don't have to. We can put them on when we bring the carts home. I had them on, you know, yesterday. But yeah, you know, I'm sure you guys got questions, you know, and you comment, and you got any comments, you got any questions, we can message you back in the comments, and let you know why we do what we do. We just put this on just to keep the tire fresh. It's not to hold any chemicals in or anything like this. We keep the tire fresh. We can scale with these on, It's not hurting anything. You know, like I said, some people may have other opinions on it, which is fine. Comment. But mash that like button, mash that subscribe button. That's just, it would be just awesome if you guys would do that. Our channel's growing. We have some awesome subscribers out there, you know, and we got our great sponsors that are on board with us this year, and man, I'm just so proud of this race team. So, all right, with that, I will check back in later on. Well, I'm back. I got the tires done. Spent about an hour and a half. That's where that machine really comes in handy. I washed, and I buffed 8 tires. And here they are. And Corey's and mine. And I'm pretty pleased with how they turned out. Like I said, you guys got to kind of create your own method of how you want to do it, what you want to use for either sandpaper or grinding discs or whatever. This is what I'm going to try. I may change it up. It might not be the same every week. But like I said, you know, you keep these tires clean, you keep them fresh. We shouldn't have to buy tires even for next year. The myth that you think that you need to buy new tires every year. I mean, if you're one of those that will run your tires for a season and sell them, to each is their own, I guess. To me, I'm figuring maybe 2 to 3 seasons. I'll watch. If I keep doing what I'm doing here, doing the tire maintenance, we should be able to do 3 years on a set. You kind of know when the Maxxis are done. You watch the wear bars on the side; they're a half tread tire anyway. They're just a different breed altogether. I believe if there's somebody out there that works with Hoosier that could tell us if this is a real rubber or is a synthetic rubber, I would like to know. If there's a better way of doing maintenance on these tires if they're real rubber, I guess I would like to know. Get pointed in the right direction myself on that. So this is just a video on what I do with my tires, and this is what I'll do. I'll switch up if I have to. If I can get, like I said, if I can get 3 years out of these, that's just a budget saver right there. You know, you don't want to get one wrecked. If you get one wrecked, you know, you can't help that. These set like this is $215, I believe. If you can get 3 years out of a set of tires like that, if you got deep pockets and you're going to put tires on every year or every half a season, well, I just go for it. We're not wearing these tires out by putting prep in them. We're not shortening the life with prep. I don't have to have that chemical all over my hands. I'm just using soapy water and cleaning them and buff them with sandpaper and wrap them up. Just keep them out of the sun as much as you can. You know, if you're at the track, we got real nice other tire covers we put on for that reason. But the cellophane basically is gonna keep them clean. Once we hit the track, then we don't do nothing else to them. That's what's nice about our division. That's all the classes at Mississippi Thunder Winged and Kart Summer Series. that's our deal, and people like it. The people that aren't there don't like it. You know, we run slicks. A lot of guys like to run the treads. So isn't that we don't got treads? We're going to go to other tracks that run treads. My brother Willis, Wolfe, you know, his trucking company stepped up, got us a couple sets of tires, and we're going to go up Rice Lake, possibly Eagle Valley. Try those tracks. We got 2 shows set for Rice Lake. So we'll go up there and just see what we can do. Just have a good time. Yeah, we're serious about doing this stuff. We want to go out and do well for our sponsors, but we want to have fun, and it's all in the mindset. I got in my head last night, but I came out good in the feature. Heat races were good. It's just new chassis. Got to learn to drive it. Got to get comfortable in it. Not sure if I'm quite there yet with the comfortability. I think we'll work at that this week. And got the Big Outlaw show next week. We are running on the 10th. If there's any merchandise you guys want, get a hold of my daughter Ashley Schmidt. She can hook you up with hoodies, sweaters, hats, beanie hats. Yeah, just get a hold of Ashley on Facebook. And I guess we're doing a TikTok thing too. So another social media deal with our Instagram and YouTube, and so we'll have some fun with that. And all of our great sponsors, A&W, All American Food Restaurants, La Crosse, Wisconsin, Winona, Minnesota, Willis Wolf Trucking out of Cornell. Thank you. Chatti, Kathies Hair Salon on the north side of La Crosse. There again, you can go and get your hair cut for a very good price, and the name says it all. She'll keep you talking. She's an awesome person. And Skeleton Brew Crew. They're in Onalaska. They do their specialty beers, and they're new to us for this year, and I think it's great to have them on board. And I'm working on a few more, get some more income here, and to help us out get through the season, and just keep getting it done. You know, I and Corey, we're not chasing points, but the points will come if we do well. So he got a 2nd place last night, got a 5th place in the feature. So with that, like, comment, subscribe, share our videos. Love all of our new subscribers, past subscribers, new subscribers. Thanks again. We just appreciate all you guys. Also, Kyle Solberg Design. The guy is swamped. We are getting ours. We're going to have ours done this week and ready for the big Outlaw show. And they're going to look cool. Thanks to him. And so with that, old man says sweet. See ya. Peace out.